Do you live in a town or a
Uh,
city?
I live in a city and it's called Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam. And in this place, it is has a really high standard of living, and I can live a really comfortable lifestyle. So it is a convenient place to live.
Of course, it is a capital, so it have a lot of facility and have a lot of high standard of living. Everything we can have, such as supermarket, cafe, or restaurant, everything we can have. And but have a one's problems is not convenient. It's about traffic jams. What is interesting about the area where you live?
I live in the heart of the city, so that it's really hustle and bustle. And because of that, the atmosphere here is always narrow and like it's really noisy. With a lot of people come from around the country and around the world too. There are many tourists come to my country to visit a lot of scenery, and yeah, I think it's a livable place to live. Where would you like to live in the future? Why?
I think in the future I also live in Hanoi because I live in here when I was born, and everything is very familiar with me. So and in here we have a high standard of living, and high income in here. Have a lot of people live in urban. They will go to Hanoi to have more higher income. So I think Hanoi is best for me. Which is the most popular spot in your country? Why?
To be honest, the most common sports in Vietnam is the football. I think so because football is played by ubiquitous plays. Every people keen on playing football, especially the men, and it's not only alleviate their stress, but also like improve their health too. So that I think it's the most popular sport in my country. What are the advantages of doing sports regularly?
There are several benefits if you play sport regularly. Like the first thing will be your physical health. When you play it, you can you can improve your fitness level, and your body is not too fat and not too slim. It is very beautiful. And another thing about mental health, have a lot of people doing sport for relaxation and tension after a stressful day in working or studying. Another thing is you can meet a group of people have the same hobby like you, so you can make more friends. And like sometimes you can bring your friends to do your sport, like have a quality of time, good on time. So I think it is a good activities for the people doing like on a daily basis. Which new sport would you like to try?
I really keen on basketball, but I have never tried it. Uh, when like I have finished the school the a year of the school, I really wanted to try the basketball, but because of to being too busy and I have a hectic schedule, so that I haven't tried it. But yeah, in the near future, I will want to learn more about it because I really famous a basketball player and I really want to like be as professional as him. So that I really want to try playing basketball in future because it's not only improve my health, but yeah, also it's one of my passion too. What do you particularly enjoy doing with your friends?
I think in digital age, every girls like go to the cafe or restaurant to take a pictures, and of course I am this person, and me and my friends also always go to some famous coffee we can know by the internet or the TikToks, and if there is our style, so we can hanging out to go to this and take some pictures. At that time we can talk a lot of talking with each other because we don't stay, me and my best friend don't stay in one school, so when we meet we have had a lot of story to share, want to share. Have the things that you do with your friends changes over the years.
Well, of course. When I was a child, I usually plays with my friends. Like we usually meet face to face and play a lot of like traditional games or board games together. But now, because of studying too much and because of the hectic schedules, we the time that we meet is cutting down, and we like just have a few time to meet and to talk together, and we are usually meeting at the coffee and have a small conversation in there. But yeah, when in the past, I have a lot of time. Like I can spend a day to going out and playing with my friends. What makes a good friend? Why?
um if you want to, if people want to be a good friends, they need to have a lot of personality to be like can get along with each other. Like for instance, the people is a friend in a need, is a friend indeed. That is when every time they will stay with you and help you to solve this your problems, or sometimes it's a happy story and they will share this emotion with you, when share happiness with you. Another thing is when you uh when you very sad and have a friend like have a shoulder to cry on, is the best way, the best measure for this the problems. Like you can feel more better and feel better. So I think that this is why an academic success that you achieve.
Wow, I haven't like studied too good to have a prize in any competition. But I think that the most successful academic that I have achieved is that I have attended to my dream school, my dream high school, which I was really admired when I was studying in the secondary school. Well, talk about that time. If my memory serves me right, about yeah 2 years ago, I've set a goal for myself that I have to attend to Thăng Long High School, yeah, which is one of the most prestigious school in Vietnam. And I have studied really hard. I attend a lot of extra classes, and I study from dusk to dawn. And I also get up as like a really. I also be like an early bird and get up at 4 a.m. to study with my friends. We try hard a lot from like it's just a short period of time, but yeah, I have tried my best. And then when I was doing the exam, I was quite confident about the result and about the whole process that I have done the test. And yeah, when I received the score, I was quite um, proud, and also my parents are proud about the results that I get. And then I attend to Talam's High School with like a lot of the happiness of my parents and also my friends too. But yeah, in that time, my teacher didn't believe me that I can attend to that school. So that my teacher was quite like unexpected when I can finish the goal that I have set. And yeah, still until now, I'm still really proud of myself that I have a really successful result, academic results that I can attend to Tanglam High School. How about you? Just write an academic success that you achieve.
I think the academic success I'm very proud of is my literature score when I have a test for the high school. And this is a time very hard for me because when we need to be practiced for this exams we in the COVID-19 pandemic, so it is very hard for me because I am not a person is have a self discipline, so it is very hard for me to self study. And also my teacher can't test me for the literatures, so I always cheat that. And but because I'm when the lesson is started, I don't care about it. I didn't care about it, and I also sleeping. So when we have a annual test, I can't do that. Also, I can have a photocopy about this, but I don't know how to use, and about the idea it is not linking. So also my score is very bad. It can be four or five. So now I am also very worried about my high school exams. My parents know that, and we decided to have private teachers. So when I have private teachers in the first step, I really don't care about it, and also very lazy. But when I can know about the teachers enthusiastic, so I very want to have high score because I very love her and I want her proud of me. So I always very hardworking, burn the midnight oils, and read a lot of books. So in the first time I can have a high score is at 8.5. It is not too higher, but in literature in Vietnam is quite good. And when the final exam is started, I feel very excited and have a little scare because I think I don't prepare enough for this. But also when I have a score with my parent, when my parents is here, we are very surprised and happy. Also, we cherish this moment because my score is very high and like it's better more than I think. So and I think if I had working, so don't have a lot don't have anything I can do, so this is the golden prize for the best people who is very hardworking. how important it is for people to have academic goals.
Well, to be honest, if every people have their own goal for, like, if every people set their own goal for the academic, so I think that it can be um, a really good thing. Like, it can be a really vital thing, a crucial thing for people, because setting a goal is that people are really it's a promotion for them to finish that goal, and if they finish it, they can uh, in, like they can improve their knowledge and gain a lot of more deeper understanding about the thing that they are setting goal. And I think it is one of the really important things because it's not only enhance their knowledge, but also it can be a good qualification for them in the future whenever they applying for any job. Does secondary school prepare students adequately for life?
I think yes. I think this practice is private school is more is better more than the public school, because in the private school they don't really focus on academic. They also want the student have a lot of talents and practice more in the life. And so they will have a lot of campaigns for this, like have more festival or some event to the student to have them know about everything of life. And also we have a reference to have a famous people and go this to have the student know more about life and something is dangerous or crime or something to have them protect themselves in the future. Another thing is the student can have some science lesson and do some physical practice in the lab. So I think some school will. I think it depends on the school what they focus. How will technology changes academic study in the future?
Well, I think that technology have both positive and negative impact on the academic study in the future. First of all, it's bring a lot of like convenience to the user that want to study because they can saving a lot of time to studying on the phone or on the computer, like without um, traveling. And beside that, um, it can also like really convenient for the teacher too, because they just need, yeah, the device and they can teach a lot of people. But instead of that, it also have a negative impact. Using technologies have a lot of distraction, and it leads to the concentrate on the lesson that we are learning, and so that the productive of the learning will be decreased. Yeah, I think that's these are two like main impacts on the academic studying by technology.